Guess I don't have much choice.
Hey!
Oh! Wait, I tried to lock it! Oh no! Did I lock it? Damn it, Jimmy! If you guys haven't seen my terrifying 8-hour stream from last week, then here's the gist of how this went down. Blending live action scenes together with a normal video game, something that nobody since the 1990s has really bothered trying because it's usually awful. At Dead of Night tells a story about an investigator who looks about 12, arriving at a hotel where she hopes to do spoopy, ghostly investigating with dialogue that makes her sound like Tora the Explorer. No, I'm being serious. Every time she meets a ghost, she hears one of 4 voices and goes, "Is it Anna?" And then, when you try to put clues together with events, you're normally just going, "Does revealing the truth to Jimmy involve the birth certificate you mentioned?" She may as well be asking you which item out of the backpack can help you out of this situation. And oh boy, does it feel like she should be screaming "no swiping" at Jimmy when he pokes his head around a corner and takes a swing at you with a bat. Basically, Jimmy is the proprietor of the hotel, and you have to find clues around the place linking together the stories of 4 different spirits. And yes, you're right, Jimmy did indeed have something to do with each of their deaths. Who'd have thunk it? He's literally the most terrifying man ever, and you're all alone except for the ghostly friends you make through a weird box, so you are in for one of the most quietly, eerily terrifying experiences you've had for a long time. Not to mention the constant frustration of being stuck in a room for several minutes at a time, because you can hear Jimmy is nearby, and if you step out, he might just poke his head around that corner, but then just swing at you. Yeah, he's constantly chasing you around, coming into rooms and jumping at you, stalking the corridors, screaming your name, and you're just trying to find the next item or event that matters to the investigation, and it goes on forever. Feels like an actual investigative experience, which is interesting and all, but I mean, he's chasing you around with this bat trying to hit you. You don't want to break the glass at the front door of the hotel, run out, go get help, bring the police back, get all the ghostly evidence you want after he's been restrained somewhat. No. Okay, doesn't matter. It's fine. Here is my 1-minute review for At Dead of Night. I really enjoyed this experience, despite it being very long for a horror game that hooks you with that level of tension. Like, you are exhausted if you do this in one sitting, which is fair. You should be with most video games that take 8 hours, but it does move slowly, to the point that you'll at least be frustrated sometimes, maybe openly infuriated by the pacing. You also do bumble about confused for at least the first hour if you're not going in with knowledge about the game and how to play. It takes a lot of getting used to, and you're absolutely screwed if you don't collect or find most of the items that you need quite early on before Jimmy becomes an AI laser-focused predator missile hunting you down within seconds every time. Oh god. It's a unique one, and it does what it does really well, even if it is also brutally hard at times. Getting the good ending, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. But I am giving I Can't Go to Bed at Night 77 out of 100. Jimmy may not be haunting my nightmares continuously, but Hugo sure is. If you know, you know. That's all for this one, guys. There's so many more games to play on stream and then review. There's lots of so many things. Hundreds of videos on the channel of varying kinds and natures. What? Better subscribe so you can check all those out. Most of them are 1-minute reviews. It only takes a minute to watch them. It's not hard.